copyright free, please come here. I've been thinking, something about you just feels off as part of this competition. Unlike the others, you don't quite fit the theme of intellectual property the same way, and honestly, I think it's time to discontinue you from the show. Goodbye. Alright, viewers. Since the boat challenge has ended, I think it's time for elimination.
It's elimination time!
But before I reveal the vote count, I need to gather all 9 contestants, such as copyright, Creative Commons, service mark, trademark, software license, public domain, DRM, and trade secret. Okay, welcome to the elimination area. This is where contestants from the losing team will face the consequences of their performance. Here's how it works. Each of you will take a seat on this platform. I will reveal the votes and announce who is safe. The contestant with the most votes, well, let's just say they won't be staying for long. Now, people, please gather around to the elimination area. Okay, but before I reveal the votes, I have one more thing to explain. You see, behind me is a basket of delicious, freshly baked cookies. These cookies are for the contestants who are safe. If you get one, congratulations, you're staying in the game. But for those who don't get a cookie, well, that means you're eliminated. But don't worry, you'll be treated with IPJ. Alright, everyone, please sit down. Okay, let's check the vote counter. 6 votes in total. Let's find out who's safe and who's not. Trade secret, you got 1 vote, so you're safe. Here's your cookie. Copyright, you also got 1 vote. Honestly, I'm not surprised you do not get that many votes. You're probably the most arrogant and unlikable contestant here. No wonder someone wanted you gone. Public domain, you also got 1 vote. Same with service mark. Fair use, trademark. I think I need to slow down the speed of my trousers, no, I mean, my throwing. Creative Commons, you got 0 votes. DRM, you also got 0 votes. You didn't do anything good, but you are such a restrictive system. And finally, software license, you got 0 vote. Wait, where is SL? Oh, come on. Trade secret, can you please get him? Okay, I think we're done for now. No one is going home this time, but don't get too comfortable. Now, let's move on to the next challenge. Wait, we already played that intro.
Notice about this competition is normal. So if you can talk, how do you communicate with everyone? Oh, you just write everything down? I guess they make sense.
Okay, everyone, gather around, because it's time for your next challenge.
Great. Just great.
Your next challenge is all about enforcement. You'll be sending and throwing CND letters to violators around the island.
What's CND?
CND, it stands for cease and desist. It's a legal demand telling someone to stop doing something, like infringing copyright or using a trademark without permission. Now, let me explain the rules. Number 1. Around the island, there are multiple violators, fake characters that are committing IP violations. Number 2. Your job is to find them and hit them with a cease-desist letter. You can throw a letter to them, or hand it to them. Whatever works. Number 3. Each successful hit earns your team a point. The limit of points is 30. The team with the most points by the end wins. Oh, and one more thing, some violators might run away or fight back, so stay alert. Any questions before we start? Okay, the challenge starts now.
Alright everyone, let's find these violators. Look!
Nice. That's 1 point for Team Copyright.
Wait, overturn. Seriously?
Boom. Team Branding gets a point.
$286,478,140 hours later of doing nothing but catching violators.
Ugh, why is this taking so long? And Team Branding wins. That means Team Copyright. You didn't make it in time. Alright, Team Branding, you won the challenge, so you're safe. Alright, viewers, that's all for now. It's time to vote which contestant should be eliminated, who will continue their journey, and who will be the first to be eliminated from IPMSD. It's up to you to decide.